Okay, so today's dish is gonna be quite simple. It's a shrimp risotto with veal stroganoff. Ingredients that you're seeing is actually a shrimp broth. That's cream, rice, onions, garlic, veal, and mushrooms. Basically, that's all we need. Start. We need first a little bit of garlic for the risotto. I already have a little of a pot here getting heated. We're gonna slice it really thin because we don't want the garlic to be noticed, right? Okay, there we go. Olive oil there. Don't be shy, be generous about it. I mean, we need to fry the rice. So basically what I do is that I incorporate them both together, because if not, the garlic goes sour. Now, the important thing here is that you have to cook the rice to dehydrate it so you can rehydrate it later. You add your salt already, that's going to help you with the process. Don't worry about the amount of broth. You'll see why. Because different than normal rice, people often do the risotto like they do normal rice. They just add the perfect formula of, water and rice. The thing about risotto is that you have to be careful because you're gonna be adding the broth slowly. The broth has no salt whatsoever. It's just shrimp and water boiled. That's it. Be careful with this. Fire is too strong. Might get your risotto killed after time. Go slowly. Down. Get your rice. Goes right there. Okay. So what we're gonna use here is a wood spoon. And closer, we're gonna add a spoon. Fire a little bit. This is a game of patience. You have to be patient about the risotto. You have to be really patient. Fire is too strong. There we go. See, I just added 2 spoons of broth into the risotto. So what I'm doing is that I'm taking care of it and allowing it to like absorb the broth by stirring it a little bit. When it goes dry, another 2 spoons. And it'll settle now. So you can actually put a lid on top and you can wait. You have to be careful with this. You have to be patient and you have to pay attention to it because it's gonna need a lot of broth. You're gonna be doing that several times. Now, onto the chopping. Let's do our stroganoff. You're gonna cut the onion frame. Sometimes if the heart of the onion is like this, you have to take it out because that's gonna affect the flavor of your dish. You see, it already has like, I don't know, whatever. So you use a nice onion, you're gonna slice it French way, or in Spanish we say juliana. Try to make it thin. So you have your onion sliced. Right now, you have to put fire on your pan. Again, I'm using a ceramic pan because I love them, basically. They're perfect, especially for stroganoff. You're gonna see. Keeps the heat on. We're gonna add oil. There you go. Whenever I do dishes that require a lot of garlic, some people say and find annoying the garlic, like, you know, the full pieces of it. But I really like to smash it. I have the feeling that it actually tastes better. I don't know, maybe it's just my idea. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna chop it in big chunks. And that's it. So we're gonna add the garlic there. The garlic is in the pan. I'm gonna use another wood spatula to do this. Okay, and fry it. In the meanwhile, this is heating. You see, it's boiling but not too hard. It still has liquid on it, so I'm gonna let it just, you know, take its time. Have the beautiful mushrooms. You're gonna slice them, but don't make really thin slices. You want to be. I like big chunks of food. I like to know what I'm eating. So basically, see, beautiful pieces. It's totally delicious. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. These are wild mushrooms. Great ones, by the way. You need a proper knife to do this, otherwise you're gonna squish the mushrooms. And that's just me. Because they have feelings too. And there you go. You have, oh no, there's two of them still. Okay. Pay attention to your food. Garlic is starting to break oil and stir it around a little bit. Beautiful garlic. Olive oil and garlic are one of the best smells ever. Look, we have our mushrooms ready. Slice it. The onion. So when the garlic gets a little bit done, like not even golden, you're gonna put the onions there. So you can make a reduction of the garlic and the onions. I would put a little bit of salt in this right now, just to dehydrate the onion. Nice, done right there. This is broth. Pay attention to your risotto all the time. Okay, 2 spoons. Okay. Back to basics. Okay, we're going to do it like here. Now, spices. We're gonna use 3 spices besides the salt, right? We're gonna use rosemary. We're gonna use pepper, black pepper, grinded, really small, grinded, or however you say it. And we're gonna use dehydrated red Spanish pepper, not the sweet kind. I like to use the spicy kind. It's like this red powder. It gives color and great flavor. So basically what we're gonna add now is the rosemary. Sadly, this time of year I don't get it fresh, so I have to use dehydrated, dry rosemary. This still works. This is gonna give it a really great aroma. You can see it already looks good. Alright, check this out. Check out the risotto. It's freaking delicious. Okay, so stir it around a little bit. You can see that the onion is going, transparent. That's what you need right there. You don't have to go all the way transparent. You just need it to be almost done so you can incorporate the meat here, which is the next step of our dish, right? We have beautiful veal meat. I try to leave a little bit of the fat in it because it gives a great flavor. So we're just going to go in there, give it a little fry, get it done. You see that I add the salt before I added the meat. Now I cannot add the salt, more salt, this part because the meat would go really chewy and I don't like that. So thank you. My God, such a good smell. So we're gonna add our black pepper now. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So check this out. We're frying meat. It's all done there. Really good. You have to cook it properly right now because you still have to add the mushrooms and whatnot, but the important thing is that the meat is not overcooked. So I just want to seal it right now, like both sides. Otherwise it goes chewy. And this is veal, this is really good meat. You can tell it's tender, There you go. Okay, now that we have our meat sealed, we're going to add the mushrooms. If the hot is oil, like you can tell right now, you can add them and they will be like brown. They will remain fully colored, and that's something we need. Oh my God, this smells delicious. Now you can add salt. You need it. A little bit. There you go. Get it all done there. With all the sauce and mushrooms. They're gonna lose water and then they're gonna make more sauce. This is gonna help the entire dish. I'm gonna put a lid on this and let it, stew itself for a little bit. Pay attention to risotto. You see, better. You can see the rice is growing. That's what we need because we're slowly hydrating it. Perfect. Well, look at this. It already boiled and the mushrooms are releasing the juice. And you can see it has a nice sauce right there. Don't stir it too much because break the mushrooms, so be gentle about it and just get them nice and done. Okay, perfect. Looks delicious already. It's gonna look better though. Okay, so I added another spoon of broth to my risotto. Look at how tasty it looks already. And my stroganoff is doing alright. Look at that. Breaking boil perfectly, getting all those juices in. The rosemary smells delicious. You can actually smell the garlic, and it's perfect. So we only have to add the cream last, but that's going to be in a little bit because I don't like adding the cream too early because if the cream boils, it can ruin the whole strawberry. So you have to add it at last. You know it's perfect salt, perfect everything, perfectly cooked, then you add the cream and serve it. Okay, it's that time now. We're gonna add the cream to the stroganoff. Our risotto is ready. Last test. Perfect. Turn your fire off. And we're gonna add the cream to the stroganoff. We're gonna pour it in a circular motion. There we go. Get this out. Get that patch mark. Make it good. It's always there. Stir it. Stir it. Stir it nice and easy. There we go. And you have your Spanish red pepper. Delicious condiment. Delicious ice. There you go. And you stir it, stir it, stir it, stir it. It's going to add a little bit of color to it. It's going to add some flavor too. I'm sorry, I was stirring. I need a cameraman. Look at that. Don't put too much because it's a strong flavor that it's adding. So it's going to give you a little bit, a hint of color, a little bit, and that's it. Don't let it boil. Take it out of the fire if necessary. And that's it. That's the veal stroganoff. Look at it. Beautiful. And our risotto. That's it. Well, I'm not going to serve it. I'm going to put it on the table on top of piece of wood, and everybody will serve what they want. Okay, well, enjoy. Bon appetit.